Hello viewers and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network, and we are taking a look on what's happening in the nation Zimbabwe. Alleged government officials or ZANU-PF linked ruling elites have been linked to yet another scandal of getting through the toll gates without paying. This is something very important. Farai Magu says anatomy of a shithole country. The guy in Hilux didn't pay toll fee. He mumbled something that identified him as linked to ruling elites. All senior servants like Don Zamsoro, Nick Mangwana don't pay toll fees. What a shit of a country. The poor and suffering pay at gunpoint. This is something very important, and we need to take a look on what really transpired and what really happened so that we understand. And also, there is a response from a government official from the Office of Presidency, something very important as well, which we need to take a look upon again. So let us place this right here onto the screen so that we get to understand what was really happening, what was really transpiring there. So that is something which has happened for a very long time. Let us see. So from this video, okay, let me replay the video to see, understand, and note something. So let me replay the video. And we take a look onto those circumstances. It's either they are on exemption, but what is the law of exemption? We are going to discuss, and we are going to make it very clear for the people of Zimbabwe so as to understand what is really happening in the nation Zimbabwe, whether there was some dubious activities happening. So this is something very important. Right here, Dr. Mtambudzi, who works in the presidency, in the office of the president, says, I thought this one was a genuine activist focusing on real issues that affect society, but seems he is part of the bandwagon that thrives on denigrating and rubbishing the country using lies. If you do not know or not sure, ask for information before embarrassing yourself. Government ministries and departments pay toll fees for their cars in advance annually and are given exemption stickers for the vehicles. The mumbling by the driver you are talking about should be giving vehicle registration number, which is then shared with the cashier, who enters into the system, and when recognized by the system, the boom opens. When using a special passage like in the case in your video clip, they show the exemption sticker or letter to pass. So this is something very important at this point in time. We need to note what is happening. They are saying that they are using special passageway. What is a special passageway? A special passageway, I think it's meant only for the president or abnormal load, whatever. I don't believe that anybody should be given a special passage. What kind of a special passage? An ordinary Toyota Hilux. What's special about those persons? This is the reason why we say whatever you do, it makes people view this as if the government is protecting corruption or whatever. This is my view. The tax exemption yaifanira kuti uyu mchinda aitoitora oenda nayo kuna cashier yonoscanwa on a machine so as to show kuti this car has passed the toll gate and in exemption iri valid, because people can use the forged exemptions. How are you going to know? People can forge my exemptions. How are you going to know about it? So we need to be very serious. We need to be very careful when we are dealing with these issues. I hope and believe that one day we will be truthful to ourselves and we will tell the truth as it is. Let us deal with real issues, not run away from the truth and from the facts. This kind of governance, this issue has been raised on social media. Instead of this government official to go and investigate whatever which happened, then come back with real and true facts, this man runs to defend without getting facts and gathering facts to ascertain if this car is from the government.
This car has not been confirmed to be from the government. If he had confirmed to say, guys, what happened is this car is from the military, from the police, or from the CIO, or from wherever, whatever ministry, and it had an exemption, we could understand easily. But there is no clarity and clarification. What if it comes out that this car is owned by somebody who is an ordinary individual? What will happen? So I hope and believe that our leaders will know how to be accountable, and will always be accountable when they are requested to account. This is Team Zimbabwe. I do not know your thoughts. Let us talk in the comment section.